All right, this is Jeff Menace, and I wanted to show you a little bit about PlazSales and some of the features that we've recently added in the software. So we've got two different options for a sales screen, but this is the more modern style. So I'll go ahead and show you. You can click on a menu up here, or you can touch it if you're using a touch screen point of sale system from us or compatible equipment. So then once you click on that menu, you have additional menus you can click on. And then that will bring up items, and you can have a picture or no picture, whatever you prefer on the items. You can touch on one of those items, and then they add the item on the right side of the screen. Once you've added the item, you can change the quantity just by clicking the plus and the minus buttons. You can click in the description and change that with the on-screen keyboard. You can click or touch the price and be able to change that. And once that's done, you can add a customer to the receipt. So I'll pull up a test customer here so you can see how that works. And once you're ready to complete the sale, you can click any of the payment shortcuts down in the bottom. So you could do like cash, you could do credit card, which integrates with PlazSales. You can print a copy if you need to, and you can make a new sale. You can delete individual items or delete all the items, and then there's advanced payment options as well too. So I'll go ahead and show you real quick how the cash would work, and then it will automatically pop up with different shortcuts based on the dollar amount. So because this was a $81, it shows $82 as a possible payment option, or you can do exact change up here as well too, or any other version that the customer gives you in payment. So then you just click on a payment shortcut or touch it, and it will let you know the change and print out the receipt. You can also email the receipt to the customer as well too. So you can email, you can print, or you can do both. So I'm going to go and show you a couple more features. To close this screen, you just click the X up in the top right, and then that takes you back to the main screen where you have all the options available based on the permissions and the settings in the software. So you can enable and disable different features based on the user and your preferences for what you'd like to see in the software. Also, we have a secondary sale called Create Sale. And so with that, similar to the first sale, but it's just more of a traditional where you just add items, and you can also scan in items on either the sales with the barcode scanner. So that way you can do barcode items. And this is an assembly, which you can do on the other sales as well too, but the assembly has additional items inside of it. Same thing here, you have the payment shortcuts at the bottom. You can add a customer at the top, and you have your advanced payment options, so as well as a few additional options up here, like you can do estimates, and you can copy sales. So there's a few more advanced options that you can do in the sales screen if you need that capability. So I'm going to go ahead and show you, and then you can hold it or discard it, is what this message here is about. I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple more things here so you can see a little bit more about PlazSales and some of the benefits. So we have automatic inventory reordering. So in the software, you can automatically order inventory based on the quantities that are currently in stock. And to do that, you can go to the vendors tab up here at the top, and then click the inventory reorder, and that will show you all your items that need ordering based on your inventory levels. And this is some test items, so you'll see that the quantities available. A lot of these are negative and things like that, but kind of gives you the idea about how that works. It will automatically create purchase orders and send those to a customer. And then when you receive the items, you can create a receiving voucher. You can enter in a bill when you receive the items, and then you can enter in a check. And some of those features are, really all those features are optional. So depending on what you prefer, and if you create one of these, like if you create a check, you can have it automatically create the other ones if you choose to do that. So the other three, so purchase order, receiving voucher, and bill. So it makes it really easy to keep track of the accounting. And the accounting is optional, so if you decide you don't want to do that, you don't have to use those features. For the items, you can view their inventory, the inventory quantities, so you can see the quantity on hand, quantity on hold, quantity on order, and desired quantity. You can have a item picture, and you can keep track of the different accounting accounts at the bottom there. You can create assemblies in here. You can track the item, so you can keep track of serial numbers or other attributes. You can have multiple vendors. You can view the item's history. So I'll click on another item that has maybe like a little bit more history, so you can kind of see, at least something in there. And we have the online store, so you can synchronize the item and add that to your online store just by checking the box right there. So it makes it really cool with the store integration. So the basics for an item: usually you want the item name, price, cost is nice to have in there, and the UPC number is great if you want to be able to scan the item, and you can just automatically scan the UPC, and that'll type into there. So it's really great for keeping track of inventory, and then you can print inventory tags as well too. So it pretty much handles everything you need with the inventory. And if you ever have more questions about that, just let us know. We'd be happy to help you there. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and show you a few more features in PlazSales. So you can clock in and clock out in our software, so you can keep track of employee hours. You can keep track of miles and break time. So it's really great to keep track of all the employees and their hours. We also have a few other features that I think will be beneficial for a lot of customers there. So you can track tickets in here. So if you have a service ticket, or either for your company, like an internal work order for something you're repairing in your own building, or you can do create this for your customers as well too. So I'll just show you a example ticket here. So it can be something about a large, like a sales that you want to keep track of, service that you're doing, catering, just whatever it happens to be in your business that's important to you. You can keep a description. You're going to have multiple categories that automatically fills in the some of the questions that you would ask the customer. So that way, for your recommended upsells, you can make sure that you ask them everything that's important. And then the notes keep track of every phone call with the blue. Notes are black. Items are added to estimate or yellow, and special parts are the blue, special orders, so that the software can help you keep track of everything related to a service ticket. So that can be pretty handy, either for, like I said, like an internal company repair issue that you might want to keep track of, things that you're ordering for your own company, or you can use that for a service that you perform for others as well too. We have a calendar built into our software, so similar to Outlook, and you can have multiple calendars, keep track of your employee schedule or your customer appointments and that other important things like that. So that the calendar is great. You can do a month view, week view, even just like a single day view. So whatever works best for you. And we have custom reporting in our software, so you can view existing reports, or you can create your own as well too. So there, we've got all kinds of reports here, and I'll just show you show you like a little sample there. So see if we got something in one of these guys here. So the reports are fully editable, so you can create your own from scratch, or you can edit the existing one. So if you wanted to edit a report, you would just click the edit button up there in the top left, and once you click that, a editor will come up and will show you, pretty well guide you through the basics there. And there is help available in this and throughout our software. We've got a help system. But anything you want to change in here, you can just click and drag around. You can hide things, you can delete things, you can add new items, and you can fully customize anything. So this is something that we can help you with, or an IT person can help you with, or you can do on your own. So whatever works best for you guys. But we've got a bunch of reports in there ready to go for you, and we support a Z out, so you can count the cash drawer. So you just click the Z out button right there, and then do the countdown for the workstation. We have a general journal, which is great for accounting. Just trying to think of some other features that you might want to check out there. And we're always happy to show you guys additional features in person as well too. For restaurants, we do have a seating chart. I think that's a really cool feature that can be used by restaurants and other places that use reserved seating or like a waiting list. So that's a pretty popular feature. And inside the seating chart, I'll show you one more thing there actually. You can keep track of the different statuses for the different items, and we can help you customize this. But for like a restaurant, it'd be something like received drinks, waiting on food, received food, waiting on check, paid, cleared, and reserved tables. So you've got the ability to adjust all of those for each table. Alrighty. We've got a lot of other features, and you can use the tabs at the top or the home screen. So it just depends on what you guys prefer to find the different features in the software. But there are additional features up in the tabs that are not on the home screen. So if you're looking for something, definitely want to look up there. One popular item up here would be the synchronization with Quickbooks, and also the ability to import items, customers, and other things into PlazSales. So if you need any help with that, let us know about that as well too. Returns are real easy. You would just click the return item down in the over there in the bottom left, and that shows you. Then you just click on a sale, and then you click on the items that you'd want to return. So you just check the box on the items you want to return, or select all, and that'll help you create a return. So it's real easy to do. And I'll show you the fast pick editor. So this is for the touchscreen menu in that first sales screen. So for the fast pick editor, it's a simple tree. So you just click the pluses on the items, and then you can view the items underneath there. So it makes it really easy to view everything. If they have a picture, you'll see the picture in the tree as well too, and then you can create new items. You can copy items by right-clicking, so it really makes it easy to edit your menus if you need to do some advanced menu editing there. So, yep, this is all the main features that we'll probably go ahead and show in this demo for PlazSales. So if you have any questions, just check out our website, www.plazsales.com. That's PLAZSALES.com. Thank you very much.